Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another spine-tingling installment of Masks of Nyarlathotep, presented to you from the shadow-shrouded studios of the Arkham Broadcasting Company, where the mummies never rest, and neither do our investigators. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Professor Peabody's Pharaoh Fresh Tooth Tonic. Remember, folks, if your canines have gone Coptic, Peabody's will make 'em pop like papyrus. When last we left our intrepid researchers of the weird and the worrisome, they had traded the fog of London for the scorching secrets of Cairo. Inside a dubious den of drink and dice, a local lass named Layla Pym outwitted a muscle-bound money collector named Asim, courtesy of a wager and the convenient entrance of a few unsuspecting Americans. Fists flew, guns flashed, and our gallant group beat a hasty retreat, all in a night's work for those who dance on the edge of eldritch doom. Soon they were bartering for blades, sampling mystery meat on a stick, and following the whispers of a burned-out shop and a man named Faraz, whose temper burned as hot as his cursed merchandise. One scimitar swing, a handful of pounds, and a promise of a meeting later, our heroes found themselves at the sacred Al-Hussein Mosque, uncovering tales of the Black Pharaoh and a brotherhood best left unspoken. So tighten your fez, hold your holy symbol close, and ready those record needles, dear listeners, because Cairo's night hides ancient things that even the desert dares not name.
All right, everyone. Let's try to look less suspicious than we actually are. The Semiramis lobby has more eyes than a nest of scarabs.
Speak for yourself, old boy. I thrive under observation. The waiters always assume I'm some kind of famous novelist on retreat.
Yeah, right. The only thing famous about you, Sam, is your bar tab.
Hush, all of you. Let's eat before this place decides to invent another tax on foreigners. Then, we pay a visit to that editor fellow, Wasif.
We'll want to ask about the Carlisle expedition, Henry Clive, and especially Omar al-Shakti. I want facts, not tourist gossip.
Precisely the plan, Doctor. Though in my experience, tourist gossip is often the truth, just poorly dressed.
And now, dear listeners, a word from our sponsor, Dr. Pembroke's Miracle Liniment. When ancient evils get under your skin, rub in Pembroke's and banish that eldritch itch. Available wherever brave souls battle the unknown.
Mr. Wasif, we appreciate you taking the time. We've heard whispers of the Carlisle expedition. Some might call it a conspiracy of epic proportions.
My dear sir, conspiracy is a dangerous word. Still, I have some articles you might find illuminating.
And what about Henry Clive? Doesn't he have a knack for losing things in the sand?
Yes. Clive's team unearthed the mummy some say was Queen Nitocris. Then poof, gone. Sarcophagus and all.
And Omar al-Shakti, businessman, plantation owner, recently acquainted with the Carlisle group.
A fine, upstanding man, though between us, some find him unsavory. They say he mingles with the Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh. Criminals, the lot of them.
The Brotherhood again. Seems every path leads back to the same shadow.
He mentions a fired archaeologist, Jon Willem van Hovelen. We'll need to talk to him.
And to Dr. Ali Kafur at the museum. An expert in the occult, yes? My kind of man. minus the murderous cult attachments.
Mr. Wasif, thank you. You've risked much. We'll handle the rest from here.
Tonight's investigation is brought to you by Pharaoh Joe's Desert Coffee, strong enough to wake the dead. One sip, and even a mummy will smile.
Morning paper says Faraz was murdered. No coincidence.
And those gentlemen loitering by the entrance? They're not here for tea.
I'll draw them off. Give me 2 minutes, and find a spot for an ambush.
She's got nerve. All right, Zafir, Layla. When they follow, we pounce. Now, gents, why are you stalking a lady through Cairo's streets? Speak, or lose your teeth.
He says they serve the Brotherhood. He says Omar al-Shakti speaks to the Black Pharaoh himself.
That man's eyes, completely gone. No soul left to save.
Let them slither away. They'll carry fear back to their master, and confusion.
This thrilling exchange sponsored by Cairo Armor Polish. Keep your revolver gleaming, because you never know who's watching from the shadows.
Welcome, friends. I am Dr. Ali Kafur. You asked about the Carlisle expedition.
Indeed. You visited their dig once, yes? I heard Sir Aubrey was less than gracious.
He dismissed me, but I felt something foul beneath that place. A remnant of Nefrinka who worshipped the Black Pharaoh, Nyarlathotep.
I see an aura around you, Doctor. And around Zafir and Rex. Great black maws opening.
Stop. Do not draw upon the unseen here, child. Some doors once opened cannot close.
He's serious, folks. And not crazy serious, the other kind. The dangerous kind.
Doctor, have you heard of the Liber Ivonis? Or the Elder Geometries?
I have. If you possess it,
We don't. Not anymore.
then share what you learned from it, and I shall aid you. You seek weapons, knowledge, to stand against Nyarlathotep. Here,
The Elder Sign. It wards off darkness.
if properly empowered. A symbol older than Egypt herself,
And Van Hovelen?
lost to drink. Last seen in the Porkwater. Perhaps your reporter friend can lure him by advertisement.
Be cautious. The last man who helped us wound up murdered.
Then I will ward my home tonight. The sands whisper of storm.
And now a final word from tonight's sponsor. Professor McCready's Anti-Curse Tonics stops hexes, haunts, and heartbreak with every sip. McCready's, science that fights back.
Skoll, Skoll, little cat of black night. Come from the shadows, come from... Ah! What? No! Keep away! The black eyes! The eyes!